Boom, 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 boom. Chickadee chanka, lads and lasses. We are back with another stream. Oh, no. I haven't put the thing on there properly. Bollocks. Give us a second. Always forget something, don't I, me? How you all doing? Thanks for getting in here, guys. We're about to kick off in a minute for the game. Belgium versus Morocco. It's about to happen. Right, nice one. What do you mean, echo? Anyway, how's it going then, Nick Raffy? Say no more, Gov, the Vutinator, Ivona Kofor, Pacer, Fire Up, Oliver, Scoojo1. How is everybody doing today? Thank you for getting in here, guys and gals. Good to see you all. We've got another game, Belgium versus Morocco. John Boy Cat, what's happening? RRL Big Pads, Gemma Dillon, Don Diego, Willie K, and Fire Up getting in here. Okay, nice one. Thanks, guys. Good stuff. So the game's about to kick off. My TV service, for some reason, is shitting the bed right now. Virgin Media, you are guff. Is it bad weather outside or something? I don't even know, but crikey, it's fucking all gash. Anyway, it's still on, but it's just all spotty and gash and making loads of awful artifacts all over the screen. Anyway, Pacer, what's going on, mate? Do us a favour at the start of this stream, everyone. Smash that like button. Give it a massive thumbs up. Hit that like button. Twat the likes. And we've kicked off, guys. It's kick-off. Belgium get us underway. The team lineups are at the bottom of the screen. But also, I'll just tell you what they are right now as well. So, yeah, interesting game earlier. Costa Rica getting the dub. Right, we've got Courtois in goal. We've got Mounier, Alderweireld, Vertonghen, Castagna, Onana, what's my name? Witzel, Thorgan Hazard, De Bruyne, Eden Hazard, and Batshuayi is the Belgian lineup. And the Morocco lineup is Bono in goal. He's taken a break from front in the Irish rock band U2 to play a game of football. Hakimi, obviously their best player. Agward, Saïs, Mazrui, another great player. They've got a decent backline there in general. Onuahi, Amrabat, Amala, Ziyech obviously very good as well. En Nesri and Boufal. You know, to be fair to Morocco, they've got a decent set of players there. So this is no gimme game at all for Belgium. But at the same time, they're expected to win. So let's get your predictions in. I'm going for, I think it's going to be a tightly contested game. I'm actually looking for some goals today. I'm going 3-2 to Belgium. That's right, 3-2 to Belgium, guys. I've called it there. 3-2 to Belgium. That's right. Goals galore today. The boring games stop and we get an actual banger-clanger game. That's what I'm predicting. 3-2 to Belgium. What's your scores, guys? 2-1 Morocco, says Madhouse. 1-0 to Morocco, says Rizky. 3-0 to Morocco, says Pacer. Come on, Morocco, says Fire Up. Yes, we want Morocco to win, definitely. Shout out to Morocco. I definitely want Morocco to win. Both of these known for attacking pig could be a big win. Yes, sirree. Belgium now, in behind. Zayn Miassi, get in there, my son. Let's get a sue in there for Zayn. He says, pig Arsenal son in the Ukrainian Neymar. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Oh, goodness me, Zayn Miassi. You fucking what, Zayn Miassi, my son? Get out. How are you today, Zane? Welcome in, man. Thanks for your guff there. Thanks for that absolute guff. Nick Raffy says, love the subs increasing fast these days. Yes, sirree, we are growing. We've just hit 68.4k subs, guys. Get in there. So we smashed it. We're on our way to 68.5. So, yep, if you're new, subscribe and smash the like button, and that'll help the channel out. Smashing the like really helps. Dante, what's going on, mate? JP Nichols, how are you? Can't be as bad as Canada, that's true. Can you switch to terrestrial TV? I can't, actually. I don't think we've got an aerial for that anymore. That was like 20 years ago last time we had one of those. I don't know. Don't think we do. Zamiasi, get in there, my son. Haroli, what's going on? Tad Bakes, Duncan Belitho. Bloody time flies sometimes. Definitely does, Haroli, mate. How are you today, you absolute ledge? Okay. Hang on a second. Right, let me just do something, guys. I've got to do something. What's I going to do? I was going to do something. Oh, yeah. Let's get a poll up on the screen here, folks. Who wins? Belgium. Love Belgian chocolate, man. It's good stuff. Draw or a cheeky little Morocco dub? Nice. What's your favourite Moroccan dish, guys? Couscous is Moroccan, isn't it? Not a big fan. It's okay. What else? Anyway, I love Belgian waffles. Love Belgian waffles. Love Belgian chocolate. Love Belgian beers. Belgium got some decent cuisine as far as I'm concerned. Lamb says Fire Up. Yo, Sin Games, what's going on, mate? Sin Games, let's be having you. Mark Walcott says 5 a.m. here in Cali. Let's be having you. Happy to be with the Pig Nation. Get in there, dude, from California, bro. Thank you so much for joining the stream, man. You're a freaking legend, dude. Subs could fill the empty hat, says Dante. Sin Games, yo, yo, yo. Welcome in today, mate. How you getting on? And Fung Sire and Kate Cadet's back in here as well. Get in there, you legends. Gemma Dillon, what's going on? How you doing? West, welcome in. Shout out to Gemma Dillon there. Sheep's Eyeball says fire up. Stadium full of Moroccan fans says IQ insane. Right. I might have to go and pull the HDMI cable out and put it back in again. Oh, that's what she said. No, because it's just, I don't know what's going on, mate. I've got like a real, it's just really, really gash. There's loads of lines coming across the screen all the time. I think I fucked something up. But then again, this was happening the other day. I think it's just Virgin Media being absolutely guff. Ooh, Kinky says Tad Breaks. Thank you for liking and sharing the stream there, Sin Games, you legend. Yes, please do like and share, dudes. Oh, missed an opportunity for Belgium. Batshuayi gets a chance in the box, but he's just put it wide of the goal to the left. But the ball in behind from Hazard was a really good one. Batshuayi latches onto it. Keeper's made a stop. Good stop by the right glove of the keeper there. It's out for a corner to Belgium here, 5 minutes, 4 seconds in. Don Diego says terrestrial TV lad. Well, I do have like an aerial in the wall, right? Where if I had one of those cables, the old school round ones, maybe it would work. But I don't think there's an aerial on the roof like there used to be. Nah, don't think so. There used to be when I was a kid, but it's not anymore. I don't think I could get terrestrial TV like without some sort of device. I mean, can I watch it online? But it's like a minute behind, mate, and that's gash. Okay, we've got a corner for Belgium. Then they're going to whip this in. The corner comes in. Oh, somebody's got onto it, and it's just been clipped past the right post there. It's going to be out for another corner, I think. Or was that just a Batshuayi header? I think it's... Yeah, I think it's just come off a Batshuayi, and that's it. But they are going to have another corner. Zamiasi, he says, Pig, which character would the fridge be similar to the most in the film Never-Ending Story? Nice one, mate. I mean... Maybe like the big flying dog, you know what I mean? Or whatever that flying dog creature was, mate. Sort of like big, soft, slow, cuddly, but ultimately a little bit useless, do you know what I mean? Apart from, anyway, no, I don't know. To be fair, you can fly around on that dog, so I can't think of any other characters, to be honest. It was been 30 years since I watched that movie, to be honest with you, Zane Massey. But thank you, Zane Massey, for getting here, bro. Never-ending story. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, hey, Mr. Garrett, I am enjoying the World Cup, mate. I guess about as much as I would enjoy a non-alcoholic beer. That's how much I'm enjoying this World Cup, mate. It's okay, but ultimately, just not quite hitting the spot, mate, you know? Eden Hazard. Torgan Hazard. The Hazards combine. Very hazardous out there at the moment, isn't it? Hazardous stuff going on. I wonder if there's going to be a toxic waste performance today from the hazardous individuals, or whether or not they'll actually do a good job. We'll see. It's the Hazard brothers, and they're out there. Caution! There's a Hazard out there, guys. Hello there, Fat Chinese Gaming. How you been, my friend? He says, hello, Piggy. How you getting on, my son? Good luck, Nick Raffy. Hopefully I have enough next year to buy my dream Jaguar. Nice, Nick Raffy. What's that then? Dude, my dream Jag is like, you know, I could get one for about $1,000. I love the old Jags, the XKs or whatever the fuck it is, mate. I can't remember now. Actually, I've forgotten the model name now, but you know, from like 20 years ago, like 2000 to 2005, like that sort of, not the round one, but the more squarer one, slightly before the round one. Not the sovereign one. No, maybe the sovereign. I get them all mixed up in my head, guys. But I love a Jag. The XJS says Sin Games. XK8. Whoa, let's have a look. See which one I mean. Jag, I'll just put... No, I don't mean the XK8, guys. I don't mean the XK8. I mean the XJR. I think I'm in the XJR, like the old school nice. They're dirt cheap these days because they just need so much work doing. They're expensive when you replace parts, and they're expensive to tax and insure and all that shit. And they gulp petrol, so they're cheap as fuck. You can get them, but they're like nice motors, mate. The old XJR there. Yeah, man, I like that one. Anyway, I like them all. I like the square reserve looking one, old school, like an old school man. You know what I mean? Right. Why didn't they start Trossard, says Fat Chinese Gaming? They're a bunch of wankers, mate. Fletcher Brown. What's going on there, Fletcher Brown? Getting in from Australia, mate. Good evening there. Welcome in there, Fletcher Brown. I hope you're doing great, bro. I hope you're having a great day, mate. Thank you so much for getting in here from down under. What's going on over there, sport? I don't think, I'm just having a look actually, and Trossard, oh, he is on the bench. Yeah, he is on the bench. So you may see him later on. Pre-tax exempt, oh, that's a great shout. Getaway car. Lower the faster in my book, lad, says Don Diego. You have to buy shares in Shell now to own XJR. I know, yeah, they're really cheap. That's why you can literally get them for, I see them advertised, 700 quid, you get a decent one. £1,200, get a nice one. £2,000, you get a fucking boss one, but they're just so expensive to run and everything, aren't they? Like you say, it's just, but they are really nice. I'd love to just drive one and own one just for a little bit, even if it just shits the bed after a few months and costs 800 quid to repair a fucking wing mirror or something. You know what I mean? But either way, it would be nice to have one. My day's going well, Tim Clurden. Do you think Belgium has underperformed the last few tournaments, says Matty Gwinnett? Yes, mate. I think they just always underperform. Historically, they underperform. I mean, if you look at this set of players, this generation, they're all getting a bit older now as well. But the generation's just not really quite lived up to the... I mean, think about how many great players they've got in their team. From the Hazards to the De Bruynes and everybody else. They've sort of got everything you need. Got a great goalkeeper. They got good defenders, good defenders. I wouldn't say they're world class, but they're very good. A lot of them, Vertonghen, Alderweireld, these guys. And then they've got really good. They've just got really good players all over the pitch, so you'd think they'd be a better combination, but the sum of the parts is gash. Kevin De Bruyne, though, he's a danger man. We know what he can do, and he has got a free kick opportunity here. Wide right, where he's going to try and whip this one in, or maybe he'll surprise him with a shot at the near stick, but De Bruyne now lofts it to the back post towards Batshuayi, but nobody home. Hazard has it still over on the left side now for Belgium. He's fouled, and there's going to be a throw-in. I think it's just a throw-in, actually, to Belgium. But, yeah, Hakimi getting close up tight to him there. Bale playing poorly, says FCG. Even CR7 playing much better than him, says FCG. I mean, Bale did score in the first game as well, penalty. I wouldn't say Ronaldo's playing any better. I'd say they're both on a par with gashness. Your father had a Daimler when I was young. It moved. Oh, nice. A Daimler. Yeah, old school. Your dream car's a Triumph Dolomite. My dad always had the same car growing up. He would just, when one car went, he would just buy another one. And it was a Rover P6. Google a Rover P6. It was like an old school, like English sort of muscle car, kind of. The police used to use it. It was like a big, heavy, fucking fuck off heavy car. Real heavy, and it had a big engine in it. You could get it in like a 2.2 or a 3.5 V8, and it was old school. But anytime they broke, he just he always fixed his own cars. But anytime they broke, he would just buy another one. They just always had a Rover P6, always. I think maybe once he had a different type of Rover, like maybe a Rover SD one or something for a tiny little bit, SD, one of those ones or whatever it's called, SD, whatever it's called, and then. Other than that, he had a Rover P6s all the time. Yeah, your dad had one also, nice in games. Yeah, they're big, heavy motors. Those doors were fucking lethal, mate. They were lethal. Those doors, you just go like this. So you'd open the door and you just push it a tiny bit. And it was so heavy, it just go... and just shut like it's fucking mad. It was so heavy. Big hunk of metal. Oh, nice. Your mate's dad had a Lancia Delta. Oof. Rovers were solid, says Don Diego. You wish we all lads buy our dream car and sometime later meet up and hang out for a week's vacation, Sydney. Road trip. Well, me and Sin Games were on about that minibus to the Amsterdam he was on about. Yeah. You had a Lancia Delta on Sega Rally, says Fire Up. Nice. I've only ever owned 4 cars, guys, and they're all pretty gash. But my favourite one was my first car, which got totaled by some fucking lorry driver twat, which was a Mitsubishi Charisma 2004. And then I had a 2005 Vauxhall Vectra, which was a bag of shit. Then I had a Honda Civic 2003, which was pretty decent. And then I had now I've got a 2001 Hyundai Accent, which is absolutely boss. It's absolutely boss. Just for what it is, it's a little shit piece runaround, and it just keeps on trucking, and it only cost me 250 quid, and I've had it for years. Nutty stuff. Keeps on trucking. Steam Games says Amsterdam, 100% still on Pig. Hey, fair play, mate. We'll have to organise the minibus summer 2023. Matty Braga, that's not really the sort of appropriate question for here, bud. Lancia Deltas are rare as rockin' horses shit these days, says Dad Bates. All right, come on then. Let's get a bit of a... We just hit 50 likes, by the way, everyone. Thank you for hitting the like button. We smashed 50. Baby, we did it. Break out the red panties. It's red panty night. The live chat's managed to get us 50 likes, baby. Oh, shit game so far, this one. You know what, guys? Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to come back. This is pissing me off because basically the TV is just flickering like a mother chuffer. I don't know if I've got a loose connection. Let me just check the back of the TV here, actually. Make sure it's not like this part of the HDMI. Maybe it's just the shitty service right now. I don't know. All right, back in a sec, guys. I've got to go and check the other end, make sure, see if I can fix this, because this is guff. Belgium with a free kick, actually. I'll just wait for this moment here, guys. Belgium with a free kick. They're going to whip one in here. I'll fucking get on with it, Belgium, you tosspots. In it goes. It's the shittest free kick ever. What the fuck are they doing? Guff merchants. Gone out behind for a corner, though, guys. Back in a sec. It's just absolutely shit still. Dash, mate. Richard Branson, you're a twat. That's it. I'm going to fucking... Oh, I'm going to phone them in a bit. This is awful. Yo, what's going on, Kingslayer? Great goal, that's as you are. Thank you, OP Dragon. Hugo Lazy, JW92, getting in. How's it going as well, my son? I don't want to iPlayer it, to be honest. It's fine. I can watch it. I can see exactly what's going on. It just keeps going like this the whole time with loads of staticky shit all over it. But I can see exactly what's going on. It's just horrible to watch. Right, Eden Hazard back heels it now. Belgium looking to build. And come on then. Thorgan Hazard on the left side for them now. No, I haven't fixed the problem at all, Cake Cadet Bud. It's still absolutely gas. It's just flickering all over the place, mate, like a big load of shit. What are you watching on, Pig? I'm watching it on BBC One on the through the Virgin Media set-top box. Virgin box. Oh, shot on goal then for Belgium, and it is saved easily in the Belgium goal there by Mohammadi. Slap the TV, says IQ Insane. What's everybody else watching this on? Nobody else having any issues with Virgin then? It's like some real mess guff going on, man. Virgin guffs to sing games, yeah. It's horrendous, mate. Let me just see what's going on the BBC iPlayer here. Just to see how far behind it actually is. Because I've got it here. It's 19 minutes, 5 seconds on my one. Are you serious? That on iPlayer it's 17 minutes 33. That's a minute 40 behind. Are they taking the piss? Who the fuck wants to watch that minute 40 behind? Anyway, we're watching the Gash version on the telly. You're watching on beIN Sport. Are you IQ Insane? You're watching on your telly, says Kate Cadet. Stick a wire hanger in the back. You're not watching this game, to be honest, Pig. Just listen to you. Oh, thank you, mate. I wonder if Matty Gwinnett, if I can get an aerial wire and test out if that aerial thing in the wall there actually works. I've just got a hole in the wall, mate, that used to have like my old Sony Trinitron tiny little Gash TV when I was a little kid in, which probably now actually pretty probably worth a bob or two, but I chucked away fucking 20 years ago. So yeah, it's like this tiny little whoever had one of those Sony Trinitron tiny little silver box, it was little tiny silver one with like switches and shit. Old school, mate. Old school. iPlayer take the piece in games. That's a shambles. Hey, Solitude Guard, welcome in today. Kerry E. Oh shit, great idea. Hang on. Let me go on to my my brother's vibe here. Oh no, hang on. Oh, let me get my laptop real quick. That's a real good idea because it might be on Peacock or hey, American viewers. Is it on Peacock or Sling in America? Let me know. If it is, it's on Fox, is it? I think that might be on one of the ones my brother uses. I'm gonna have a look. I've got the laptop over there. Give me 2 seconds. On Telemundo or Fox Sports in the US. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, then, the mustache. Appreciate that, brother. Virgin Media shitting the bed raw. Bed shitters anonymous. No, I don't want to set up Windows 11. Let's get this VPN going. Right, sweet, we're connected. Sling. Let's go to Sling. So what's going on Sling? Funny, and Inigo Nick is ahead of the iPlayer and the ITV hub. That's crazy, isn't it, Jamie Todd? It's ridiculous, bud. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, hang on a sec. Don't worry, nothing much going on here, guys. Belgium versus Morocco is on Fox Sports 1. Nice, mate. Let's see what the time is on this one. Turn the volume off. Hang on. 21:43. Well, that's fucking shit then, isn't it? Because that's 45 seconds behind as well. But at least I can actually see what's going on this one, to be honest. But that's fucking 45 seconds behind, though. On Fox. FS1 or whatever it is. Yeah. Okay, but it's fucking behind, mate. It's almost a minute behind. Oh, that's gas. Alright, never mind. It's all good. I'll have that on there if I need it. If I need it, it's there. I can see what's going on if I need to see a replay a minute later. But I'll just watch this absolute shit instead. Nah, it can't be doing that, Tad Bakes, my friend. Thank you, J.U. Son. The game's on BBC One, but you're watching me instead. Good man, good man, good man. Sing Game says, I'm seriously thinking of move away from Windows. It's just gas, CPU, and fans constantly on. I'm looking at Ubuntu, uses 600k. Yeah, to be honest, I used to use Linux Mint on an old computer, like an old laptop I had some years ago, which basically was just too poor to keep running the new Windows, and it just was a bag of shit trying to use the thing. So I put Linux Mint on it, and it literally ran so much better, because it's just using a lot less resources and stuff. Obviously, you got to get used to the ecosystem and the fact, but there's programs for everything you need, really. It's pretty good, man. I thought it was pretty good, actually. Linux Mint. Yes, Mint Pig says Sing Games. Surprise Costa Rica 1 says J-U-san. What did you say is wrong with your TV? I've just got loads of like artifacts coming across the screen. Like it just keeps. I mean, the game's playing. I could see everything happening, but it's just like all these lines are coming across the screen, like just interference, you know? Like if there was a massive storm outside, but there's not. Jim Watkins, what's up, Pig? What you up to apart from watching FIFA? Nothing, mate. Nothing, literally nothing. I've just literally been watching FIFA and going to sleep. Pretty much, that's it. Nah, my TV's not fun because it's happening downstairs as well on the downstairs TV. I'm using a long HDMI cable, and the short HDMI cable downstairs from the back of the TV to the set-top box also has the same issue, and this long one up to my room has the same issue as well. So it's just the set-top box is a bag of shit, mate. I've taken the card out and cleaned it. You know, I don't know what the fuck's going on with it, mate. It's just a bag of shit. Maybe both of them are taken out, I guess. That would be unfortunate, wouldn't it? You want to have a PC station with 2 HDs and 2 SSDs, says Michelle Blashouse. Interesting. Piggy, do you see USA as a dark horse? Because let's be honest, nah, I don't, to be honest with you, Harrison Omarsh. USA absolutely guff at football, mate. Definitely not. But he says, because let's be honest, they were the better team against England. I mean, they were, but England were just absolutely shit as well. But USA absolutely guff, mate. Yes! Yes, it stopped fucking up, guys. It stopped fucking up. Yes, mate. Oh, shit. Never mind. You've used Linux plenty of times, says Madhouse. Yeah, decent. Could be your Ariel, says MUSC. Thing is, it's cable. It's Virgin Media cable into the house, mate. Cabled in. Aerial coax cable into set-top box, probably shite, says Michael Barber. That might be it, bud. The coax cable, that might be it, Michael. I've unscrewed that. That's the screwy one, right? I've unscrewed that and screwed it in a bunch of times. It's still shit. I reckon they just need to come and fix it. I'm going to have to phone them up. Tad says the difference is Americans are buzzing after drawing, England are gutted after drawing. Yeah, that's so true. Even Americans don't watch their own team. It's so gusty seeing games. What's on the hoodie? Can't make it out. Nothing. I don't know what it says actually, bud. Oh, it says heartless. That's nice, isn't it? Heartless. Heartless way of life, mate. Fucking hell. I didn't even know what it said, mate. Fucking hell. Heartless way of life. What a load of shit. You know what I mean? That's fucking rude. You know what I mean? Oh, God. Ronnie Dodge, thank you very much for the super chat there, mate. Or the member comment there, you Don. Thank you for being a member for 1 year. Come on. Happy anniversary, my friend. He says, should Sir Jim and Dubai team up to buy United, says Ronnie Dodge. I don't think either of them would want that necessarily, but if they did, then, you know, it could be quite good, I suppose, but I don't see that really being the case. I think some individual or some organisation, or I guess some group would want to have it themselves. So, but, you know, by group, I mean one lodge of the, you know, one, you know what I mean. So, I don't know, but we'll see. You never know. It could be interesting. Get Apple, the Prince of fucking Dubai, and send Jim Ratcliffe on it if they want to team up. Alex Walker, that's because of the shit game. Hey, G-Wolf United, what's going on? Pig going in cold, that's evil. So, Sin Games, it's pure evil, isn't it? Heartless way of life, mate. I'm a heartless individual, mate. Morocco will have to take a drug test after today's match against Germany. What, did you just move a cable on your desk, says Willie K? Excuse me, Willie K. You what, Willie K? Chris says, yeah, Piggy, how you doing today? I'm all good, thank you, mate. Thanks for asking. Okay, long ball over the top now for Morocco. Go on, my son. Oh, out the other side. It's going to be a goal kick for Courtois. Yeah, very uninteresting match so far, Legal Tender. I agree. Gash game. Yes, it is Gash game, Dan McGill. Ronnie Dodd says, so happy to be a member of your channel. Guys, let's get a hashtag 12 months in there, by the way. Thank you, Ronnie, for supporting the show, mate. 12 months, Ronnie Dodge. You're a star man, my friend. Thank you for being in the community here and supporting this channel and getting involved every day with your chatter or regularly. Bacon Brigade is the best, says Chris Craig. Okay, we're just coming up to 30 mins in this game and not really much to speak of just yet. Another absolute shitter of a game. Oh shit, Sing Games, get in there, my son. Nearly forgot, Pig. It's my birthday today, 46 years old. I thought I was 48 this year, to be honest. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sin Games. Happy birthday to you. Get in there, my son. Happy birthday, everybody. Get some birthday emoji in the live chat there for Sin Games. Have a great day, mate. Have a great day. Thanks for joining us, man. Have a great day. Hope you have a great day. I said that 5 times, but have a great day. Belgium are playing better, I guess, but it's still pretty fucking lackluster. I haven't really seen... it's pretty lackluster stuff. Morocco now. Ziyech. Back to Hakimi. In a way, Pig, this is the greatest World Cups of shocks. I love it. There's some interesting ones in there, yeah. Some interesting ones so far. Ivana Kofor says, happy birthday, Sing Games. Getting so old that I forgot my age, says Alex Walker. That's an issue. That is an issue. Got myself a coffee and it's 100% pure Colombian grain, says IQ Cookies. Nice. This match is guff, says David Watkins. Oh, yeah. Why are these games all shit, says K Cadet? I don't know, bud. I know. Where's the, like, full-on exciting, like, tenacious games, man? Like, proper crazy games. We're not seeing anything. Oh, Studs Up challenge there, you know, on Eden Hazard. But Kevin De Bruyne looking for Mr. Vigo looking guy to make him look good in this one. Good one, Al Joy. Love that one, bro. Oh, do you think United will go back for Dion in the summer if we can beat Barca? If we beat Barca? I don't know. I mean, to be honest, just fuck that guy. I don't even want to think about Frankie de Jong. I've moved on from Frankie de Jong, mate. If Ten Hag wants to revisit that this summer, okay. But I think I say we just do one Frankie de Jong. You know what I mean? Coffee, great idea. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get one in a bit. Anyone seen De Bruyne's quotes about Belgium being too old to win the World Cup? I have not, but it's probably true. Guys, we've got 69 likes. Get in there, my son. 69 dudes. Thank you, everyone, for hitting that like button. 69. And also, Belgium have got 69% of the vote right now in the poll. So there's something special about the number 69. I wonder what it is. Chance, real good chance for Belgium. Mounier. Just it's an absolute fucking guff up. Just tried to put it into the danger zone, or maybe it's a shot, but I think he's looking for the runner Batshuayi there, because it's too shit of a shot to be anything else. It's just a bad pass. It's too close to the keeper. Morocco, gather it up, no problems. My TV's doing a bit better now, guys, but it's still shaking and shimmering sometimes. Sing Games says, the best birthday gift I ever had was finding out I'm 2 years younger than I thought I was. Sing Games. Oh, that's bloody good. Although it does mean you're going to miss out on 2 years pension, mate. Think about it that way. But Tom, what's going on, man? Don Bacon Pigo says Dan McGill. Apparently United has had people scouts looking at Enzo Fernandez. Yeah, fair enough. I know, yeah. I know we've been linked to him, so he does look pretty raw, doesn't he? Okay, so it's now Belgium with Axel Witsel in the middle of the park now. Guff bit of play by Alderweireld. He's giving the ball away now to Morocco. looking lively in this game. 33 minutes, 40 seconds gone. Here they come down the left-hand side. It's Morocco. And Unahi now over to Amrabat. It's going to make its way over there to Hakimi now. On the halfway line, Hakimi plays it forward. He's giving the ball away, but it's well won back, actually. And now Amrabat. Oh, nice ball from Morocco down the right-hand side. We've got Ziyech in. Ziyech in. Oh, Ziyech with a shot. And it's well gash. It was actually Hakimi. My bad. It was Hakimi who got forward and had the shot. He's decided to just go for it himself. It was Hakimi who broke through one-on-one, and it's a bit of a shit shot. He could have played that inside. Yeah, he could have definitely played it inside and looked for a teammate, but he has gashed it up. What a shite shots has taken out. That was a guff shot. Ziyech Gus has done again. It was actually Hakimi, my bad. Pig, are you Eric Ten Hag in or out if we don't make top 4? It depends entirely on all the situations around it, mate. How we're playing, the nature of how we qualify or not qualify, if we win the Europa League, etc. So I'm going to reserve my judgment until later on, to be fair. A lot of unwanted shots taken, says Prakash Kumar. What a shite shot. Piggy Rivals has become so much more sweaty at the minute, says Chris Gregg. Oh, really? Oh, really? I guess everyone's getting good teams now. Wonder if they thought of trying to hit the target, says JW. Top 3 signings priority, says Dan McGill. For Man United, I would say we want to be looking at getting a central midfielder. You know, so somebody like Jude Bellingham would be sweet. I would say we definitely need a striker. So an awesome striker would be nice. Gakpo would be a good signing, but he might come in January. But yeah, I don't know. I'd probably say Gakpo, a central midfielder like Bellingham, and a striker. We also need another right back, and ideally another centre back with the Slabo going out. CM, right back striker, yeah, right back would be a good one as well. Vlahovic, Milinkovic, Savic, Gakpo, those are good few players as well there, Chris Gregg. Uwar says, oh, nah, what's my name? Kate says, we cannot sack Ten Hag after one season. No, well, there you go. I think he's going to get top 4 anyway, but it depends entirely on how things are going. Yeah. Exactly, you got to give him a bunch of time, G-Wolf. Definitely got to give him some time. Maybe another centre-back with Harry gone, hopefully in the summer. I mean, it's one of those, isn't it? If Ten Hag loses every game between now and the end of the season, he's going to get sacked. If he does well and just misses out on top 4 and finishes 5th, but we're building, you know, there's a new youthful exuberance, we're playing attacking football, then he's going to get plenty more time. And if we finish 4th, well, then he's absolutely spot on and fine, isn't he? And if we win a trophy, the Europa maybe, or, you know, whatever, we're absolutely spot on and fine. Did Maguire play well for England? He did play well for England. Harry Maguire played fantastically well, FCG. He played brilliant. Played unbelievably good. A proper Slabaldinho performance from him. Slabaldini. You think we'll go for Timber? Yeah, Tom, now you're talking, mate. That's a great shout. That's a very good shout. What a shit game of football, guys. Oh my God, Dross. Where are these quality games of football coming from? This is a bag of shite. I just want to watch a decent game, man, with the Baker Brigade. This is an absolute guff one so far. Just like most of them have been. I mean, at least that one earlier was such a gash game, but at least that one earlier did have an outcome where there was a late winner and it's a surprise and it was an underdog. It's shit, Kate Cadet. Yeah. Europa League's better, says Dan McGill. Do you think we could get Timber? Yeah, I do. We've got Champions League football. The only reason supposedly Timber's not gone was because, you know, Louis van Gaal saying guff about, oh, maybe be an issue getting in the national team for the Netherlands if he's not playing regularly for United. And there's no guarantees, I suppose, that he would play regularly for United. So that's where that's gone. Matty Gwinnett says, Pig, what game were you watching where Maguire played well? I watched versus USA the whole time. Was shit. The whole team was shit, yeah, apart from Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire was very good. I mean, Harry Maguire can't run the length of the pitch and score a hat-trick. He's a centre-back. But what he did, his job, his role. Listen, I'm a big critic of Harry Maguire, but you can't criticise one incident in that game the other day against USA. You can't criticise his performance because he cleared everything away. He won every ball. He passing was good. You know, he basically had a faultless performance. That's why he had a great game. Everybody else had a shit game. But Harry Maguire, he actually did have a good game. He did. He played well. He had a good defensive display. Definitely. Harry Slabavaro says you are. Yeah, loads of games down at our time. Interesting, Ronnie Dodge. Interesting. Without Alessandro behind him. Oh, yeah. No one can score in these first-class games. Kate says Maguire was brilliant versus the USA. He was very good. Matt says, fair enough, he did do bits. Yeah, he did do some good stuff, didn't he, Matty Gwinnett there, lad? He played all right. I mean, everybody else was actually shit to a man, everyone. But he did good. We'd have probably lost 1-0 if not for him. Mount was invisible against USA, says Tom. Oh, yeah, he was absolutely guff. Which game has been decent, Piggy? God, when you really have to think about it, it's tough, isn't it? The Japan versus Germany game, and also the Saudi Arabia versus Argentina game. We're going back a little bit now. We're having to go back a little bit now. But no, there was a good one yesterday as well. Another good one. Can't remember now. They're all shit, mate. They're all shit. You'd expect to be very strict at Qatar, to be honest. No drinking illegal to be intoxicated on the streets. The only place you have is the hotel. Sounds guffs in games for me. What I'd like to do on a football holiday. Fuck this, I'm popping to the shop, says JW. Oh, God. Any new United owners keep Mount away from Old Trafford? Don't worry about that. I don't think we're going to go for that task spot. Dutch crisis. Kevin De Bruyne spot on the prime of this team has passed and that they missed their chance for the title the last World Cup. Yeah, he's probably right. Maybe it's a bit of reverse psychology, though. Chris Scragg says, Piggy, my view on the World Cup is that some players are not playing full throttle because we are only halfway through the season. I don't think so. I've got to be honest. I mean, you know, it's the World Cup. They're going to give everything for their countries here, man. Of course they are. They're still getting paid by the clubs whether they go back injured or not. Some of them will have a big allegiance to their club, but I reckon most of these players are going to be. They don't give a shit about their clubs right now. They're on international duty and they're just thinking about this and they're just trying to smash it up. But interesting. Japan should have won, says Jim Watkins. You enjoyed watching Spain pump Costa Rica. Spain for the title, in my opinion. Looked good. 7-0 drubbins. Those games were still crap. They just had a few moments. There's not enough entertaining games, says Dan McGill. I know. We haven't seen like a full-on end-to-end like boss game with loads of chances and goals and intensity. We screwed up to Jim. Hey, what's going on there, Luan France? Welcome in. Says, waiting with bated breath for the Canada game. Come on, Canada, eh? Canada, let's go. Honestly, I really want Canada to smash up Croatia in that one. Yeah, defo. I'm an honorary Canadian today, guys. Most definitely. Break out the maple leaves. Definitely honorary Canadian. Mounier tries to feed that one in, but he's well blocked there by Amos Rui, and that's going to be a throw-in for Mounier. Feels like the recent cups have lost the magic of previous ones. Yeah, Ryan. Definitely. This one has anyway, bud. I don't know about the recent ones. I really did enjoy the last couple of World Cups. And, you know, I guess England got quite far in the last one. That was why that one was quite entertaining for us, I suppose. But the one before was good in 2014. Also, the 2010 one was good. I just think this one's a bit gash for various reasons. Okay, I'll get into it. So, obviously, for a start, they got it from a bribe, blatantly. That's fucking gash. Secondly, the fans aren't filling out the stadiums properly. The atmosphere is not the same as it should be. If it's not as intense or as, you know, atmospheric at all. Thirdly, it's not a proper footballing nation, so you can't force overnight a whole population to take interest in something to the degree of a nation like the UK, for instance, which has just been bred in football since the 1800s. Can't expect that. And also, you know, like the infrastructure, how far away it is, how expensive it is to get there, and how expensive it is to live there during the tournament, how expensive everything is, has limited the people that can go as well massively. There's also let's face it, some human rights issues. Hundreds of people died building the stadium, etc. Also, like there's other civil issues and things like that, or issues with like homosexuality and things like that in Qatar, which has caused a bit of an issue and a stir, and that's what a lot of the focus is on, which takes away from the football. And also, there's just it's just not. You just want to have a nice festival of football, and all you're talking about is the football. So the fact that there's all these things that we can talk about that are negative other than the football is a big problem, guys. That's a big problem. That's why it's not as good as a World Cup, because it's already starting off, in a gash position. Yeah, Dan McGill says spot on. Can't even have a beer, man. You know what I mean? Can't even have a beer either, man. If these boring games carry on, I'm going to stick my head in the freezer. Like Raj on Hell's Kitchen says, cake it ahead. Good afternoon, Simon Warner. I missed the morning's match. How was it? It was pretty shit, to be honest, but there was a late winner by Costa Rica. There you go. You was, as John Fashley said, keep politics out of football. £180 a night to stay in a big tent in Qatar. I saw that, Dutch guys. That's mad, mate. What? Just a tent in the desert. Like literally a plastic tent kind of thing. Shocking, innit? 180 quid. Ridiculous. Foul committed. There's going to be a free kick now for Morocco on the right, just by the area, on the side edge of the area. Qatar's the perfect place for World Cup pick, says Jim Watkins. Well, that's where me and you disagree, my friend. Drift Power says Sue. Only Football says you what? Who scored this game? Not only that, but it's nearly Christmas. Who wants to spend their Christmas money going to Qatar? Says in games. True at the time of year. We didn't even talk about the time of year either. Smack bang in the middle of the season doesn't really make sense. We like a summer World Cup, and okay, over there it's always warm and everything, but it's just not, doesn't feel the same, does it, with the Christmas start? It's just not right. It's just not right, mate. Beer, £12.50 a pint in Qatar. FCG says, in their defence, their country, their rules. Yeah, no, I get that, absolutely. You're so right. But also, do you know what's not right? The fact that they bribed everyone to get it in their country. So, FIFA fucked up big time, mate. That's the only way. You think they got all those votes legitimately? No, mate. Like, sorry, but it's a disgrace. Yes, get in there, my son. Come on, let's go. Morocco have scored, guys, just before our time. Ziyech, Hakim Ziyech, hacks one in there, my son, from the free kick. Come on, get in there, my son. Let's go. Let's go. Hakim Ziyech, my friend, he's done the business for Morocco. There was only one added minute of There was only one added minute as well of added time on in the first half, and in that minute they've managed to score, and it's already 90 seconds on the clock, mate. So it's going to be our time. Witzel's down on the ground, mate. He looks in some pain there, man. But what a goal! It's Hakim Ziyech gives Morocco the lead, guys. 1-0 to Morocco. Get in. And we've got a breakthrough. Come on. So I predicted a 3-2 today. Let's hope that that's going to be the case. So he tries to whip one in there. And I don't think anybody gets a header on it. And I think it's just straight from Ziyech's free kick. Yeah, it is. Goalkeeper's had a nightmare. Oh, my God. Goalie's had a shitter. Is there a glancing header on this? No, there's not. Goalkeeper's had a shitter. Courtois bottle jobbed it, mate. What a bottle job. He's shit it. But he has got those Morocco players like coming across him. But he's absolutely shit the bed there, mate. Courtois in the mud. Right, let's go and let's update the score here, guys. Morocco 1. Belgium 0. Belgium in big trouble. Yeah, bro. Witzel's hurt, is he, Oliver? Shit, they're checking the goal for VAR here. What are they checking here, man? To see if there's a foul or offside. What are they checking? I don't understand. Oh, because Witzel's down. What happened? Shit, they're checking the VAR, guys. Yep, they're goal checking in. Let's have a look. So he's onside. For a start, nobody even touches it. The number 6. I think they're seeing to see if the 6 is offside and if he could be obstructing the view of the keeper. So I think that's what they're checking. And to see if he gets a touch on it if he is offside. But he's not. He doesn't touch it at all. It's got to be a goal. That's a legit goal. It's not offside. It's a goal. Goal. Oh, fucking hell, ref. You fucking what? What the fuck, ref? He's ruled it out. He's ruled it out. What a fucking shit ref, mate. What a gashed World Cup. What the fuck's this all about, mate? How is that not a goal? The ball is played in. There's no obstruction for the player. Even the player who is obstructed it, in my opinion, his run is just peeled away. It looks like he's onside anyway, the fucking absolute wank stains. What the fuck? Why don't they want any goals in this World Cup? That's a legit goal. It's a legitimate fucking goal, guys. This is balls, says already. What a toss. A ref's had a fucking stinker, guys. He's no doubt had a stinker there. Don't understand it. I mean, let's have a look at the frame. So, okay, they're seeing if his player's offside. I mean, his fucking tiny part of his arm is offside and his fucking side of his head. Tiny bit. They've just done the old 3D model there. But he doesn't even touch the ball, and they're attacking the ball when he's in line. It's like, come on. Come on, he doesn't get anywhere near it, for fuck's sake. It's a shit show. What a gash decision. I think that's a shite decision, that one, guys. Absolutely ridiculous, says Team. Qatar so corrupt, says Chris Grant. Corrupt World Cup, absolute joke, says Nathan Phelps. Qatari money fixes, says Eunice. Thieves referee says, yeah, that's half time. Absolutely disgusting. Artist Trumpson's loving it, though. Guys, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think, guys? What do you think? What do you think, guys? Was that a goal or no goal? Do you reckon that was a goal or no goal? Get your votes in. Get your votes in, guys. Goal or no goal? That's an absolute goal to me. Exactly, yeah. Sin Games is a direct goal from the free kick. Goal, says John Boyd. Goal, says Duncan. Goal, says Steve. There was such a good goal. Good finish as well, says Eunice. No goal, says Peter. Shout out to Ashley Bell. Oh, you got COVID. Much love. I hope you get better soon, Ashley Bell, my friend. Much love to you, brother. Thanks for getting in here. No goal, says Uwog. No goal, says Doug. A goal, says Legal Tender. Gash ref. A goal, says Don. Goal, says Sada Morgov. No goal, says Cake. Goal 100%, says Barbara and Simon. And Herodi. I think it was as well. I mean, if they're ruling goals like that out, we're never going to bloody score goals ever again. The player didn't get anywhere near it. He didn't touch it. He looks basically onside anyway. He's basically onside anyway. It's fucking ridiculous. It's all corruption, says Artus. Man, these refs in Qatar are smoking something. It's not Arabic tobacco. Goal all day, says Sin Games. What's up, Dave the Gamer? Ref in the mud, says Donny. Very disappointing, very controversial moment there. Morocco did really well just to get a goal, and I think it was a legitimate goal as well. I don't think there was anything wrong with it. Right, let's have another look. They're showing it again. Ziyech whips it in. It's straight in the back of the net. You know, Courtois doesn't protest at all. Watch Courtois' reaction. They're saying that this guy's obstructing the you know, he's basically onside. The bottom half of his body's onside, his elbow's offside, and a tiny part of his head, but his whole other part of his body's onside. And Courtois doesn't protest. Look at Courtois' reaction, right? He just lays there like, oh yeah, I fucked up. He doesn't really, he's not like, oh, these guys are fucking, you know what I mean? It's just this bollocks, mate. That's a goal. He doesn't touch it, man. I don't think it was offside. I don't think it was offside. I don't think it was offside, guys. If your ear's offside, does that mean you're offside? What a load of shite. What if you've got big ears? Do you know what I mean? What if you're like fucking Dumbo or something? What if you just naturally got big old ears on you? Do you know what I mean? You're at a massive disadvantage because you've got a fucking ear out here. Do you know what I mean? What the fuck? This game's bullshit, mate. Thank you for subscribing there, Artist Trumpsins. Luan says, United or not, Piggy's always ranting. That's the mark of passion, man. Thank you, Luan. I don't like injustice in the game. Maybe his toenail was offside, says FCG. Big ears make you offside. Exactly, mustache. Think about Zlatan. Zlatan with his schnoz would be fucked in this World Cup, bro. Thankfully, Sweden aren't in it. Long hair makes you offside, says Ed. Yeah, so stupid. If Rooney played, they were offside, says Simon. Lovely bit of squirrel. You what? By the way, folks, we are on 91 likes. Let's get this sucker to 100 likes at halftime, my friends. Bacon Brigade, assemble! Like spike! Hit that thumbs up button on it, guys. Help us get to 100. And also give it a little share around if you want to. On Twitter and the like and all those places. That would be awesome. Oh, Stefan Krupachi says corruption rules. Yeah, definitely guff. New offside rule ruin the game. Yes, if your ear's offside, it's offside. What a joke, IQ Insane. Finley McCrossan says that decision just describes football nowadays. Absolute joke. Right, this is, do you know what I think? Do you know what I think they should do, right, guys? They've got the technology. They've just shown it there, where you can literally draw a line and they can 3D, they can show you in 3D what parts of the person's body are offline. You know what they should do now? Now they've got that technology. I'll tell you what they should fucking do. Offside should mean when they look down the line, when the ball's played, there should be daylight between the two players. It gives the advantage to the attacker. There'll be more goals. It's still the same fucking game. Do you know what I mean? But you have to have daylight. Fuck this body part bullshit. Let's give an advantage to the attacker, if anything, and have more fucking goals. Do you know what I'm saying? Shit game, mate. Stupid game. Don't fucking come out. They want to have less goals all the time. Why don't we want more goals? They want less goals all the time. Ridiculous. Another pig idea says fire up. How is it a joke the guy was offside and interfering with play? Sunday League follow the rules more than FIFA, says Eunice. I don't think it would be harder to monitor. Look at that incident there where they put that. You could actually see, you know, like a photo finish down the line. You could see. Sounds incredible, says Thomas. Yeah. Maybe they behead you in Qatar if you disagree with refs, says FDJ. Oh, crikey, mate. Get rid of offside, says Peter Brown. Sport is about fine margins, Griffo Chaz. If you cross the 100-meter finish line and earlobe before your opponent, then you win. Yes, you do. Yeah, you do. But that's fucking sprinting, Griffo Chaz. What are you talking about? That is literally down to those guys literally finished like from fractions to the hundredths of the second, my son. We want more goals, Griffo Chaz. We want more goals, mate. Thank you, Michael Barber. Tom says, completely agree, Pig. Been saying that for years. More goals equals more viewing figures, more money. Yeah, why? How cool would it be if this game was like 6-5 right now? You know, it would be a mad game. Make the goals wider by a foot as well. That's what I said. Just make the goals a little bit wider. There'll be slightly more goals. Slightly more goals if the goals are a little bit wider. Slightly more goals. I should have a sponsorship for a heart medication. Great involvement. Oh, thank you, Oliver. Thank you, bro. Personally, you want less goals as cake in it. Will you drink to the offside, says Eunice? No, when you run the 100 meters, it's your chest that has to cross. Oh, there you go. Herodi's right. He is actually. I guess it's your chest. Yeah, that's why they go like this. They go at the end. Griffo fucked it there. Easy now. Thank you, Peter Brown. That's it, Pig. Rules have taken the fun out of football. So true. YouTube description still saying 1-0. Oh, shit. Thank you, brother. I fucked it. Sorry, dudes. Thank you, brother. I got a little bit too overzealous there. Thank you for telling us that there, Johnny. Top man, top man. That was ruled out. You have a theory there's something wrong with the balls in this World Cup, says Gav Dog. It's a shit show. Right, anyway, I'm just going to go make a cup of coffee, guys. I need another cup of coffee. So, just chill for a minute, chat amongst yourselves, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes' time. I'm just going to grab a coffee, guys. Yeah. Clock's still running. Oh, thanks for letting me know, Simon Warner. Let me stop that as well. I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. Don't go nowhere. Thank you very much, IQ and Sam. I'm just going to make one. I'll bring it back with me. Yo, 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 what's going on? Do you know what's funny about Didier Drogba? He always struck me as the kind of guy that would not look very good if he was bald. But you know what? He looks like a fucking bald boss, mate. Do you know what I mean? Some people think, oh, he would look good, he would suit being bald, and he would not suit being bald. I always thought he would not suit being bald. But guess what? I was wrong. He suits being bald, mate. He does. He's a good-looking baldy, mate. He is. You'd look good bald. Thank you, Griffo Chaz. Probably I'd look alright bald, actually, mate. I've got a round head, lad. Accuracy in 4K, what's going on? Hey there, MKTV. What's going on, buddy? How you doing there, man? He says, yo, pig. How you getting on there, MKTV, my son? What's going down in MKTV town? Thank you for that, by the way, Griffo. Boarding Pig United, yeah. Yo, what's up, Chris Koo? Sin Games loving it. Pig, would you look good with any hair? Ah, Mucho. Thank you, boss. Don't make me get it out for you. Oh, pain in my bloody stomach there. Oh, what's that all about? The game's been shite, MKTV. Proper guff, mate. Oh, so bad. I need to have a stretch. Stretch my back out a little bit here. Oh, grow your mustache, pig. Keep it Greek, brother. Yeah, good shout, Jimmy Watkins. I like your style, mate. I don't know. I need to have a shave in general, mate. Look at that neck hair going on there. Like, oh, just let it go, mate. I need to trim this off. I'm just having a mess. I'm just a mess at the moment. Let's see how both teams come out for the second half and their high tempo, says Steven. Let's be having you. It's underway now. Oh, shit. Let me get the timer up in the top right-hand corner. Sorry, it kicked off. I'll put the timer up above, guys, in the top right. Please do sync up with me so you can see what's going on in the game. Also, if you're just getting in, smash that like button for the second half and subscribe to the channel. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. We have just got to 68,400 and we are on our way now. Next milestone, 68,500. And the next big milestone after that, 69, dude. So hit the subscribe if you're new here for the first time and get involved in the chatter. And also have a vote on the poll. We can see 56% of the live chat think Belgium are going to win this one. And only 13% think a draw and 31% say Morocco. Morocco have had it in the back of the net. I personally think it was a legitimate goal that was ruled out for offside earlier on. Not yet, but I think it was legit. But there you go. What do you reckon, guys? Smash a 1 if you think it was a goal. Smash a 2 if you think they got the right decision and it was not a goal. Only vote once. Just want to see what people are thinking, but I think it was a legit one. Sin thinks it was. And say no more. Thugger and Barber say no. Alan Smith on BN Sports says it's onside. Nick Raffy says 1. They ruled it off. They did, Chris Koo. Iceman says it's fine. Ibucanola says it's fine. Don Diego says fine. UL says no. MVP. There you go. So it's very split in the chat, to be fair. I guess you can see why they've come to the decision of it, because it looks like about 50% of people think it was a goal and 50% don't. So I guess the people looking at it and the ref is in that 50% of camp that doesn't think it was a goal. I guess it's not as clear cut as I thought, but there you go. Hazard tries to latch onto that, but it's too close to the keeper. Cleared away now from Morocco, from El Khaloui in the back of the goal there for Morocco. What's going on with the green screen today? It's all gas. What's going on in the back of my hair there, man? Hang on, we're going to have to get it out, folks. We're going to have to get it out. What the fuck? What the fuck over there? Some Splinter's tail on the go, mate. Fucking hell. Hang on, look at this shit, guys. This needs a cut real bad. This is terrible, man. This really needs a cut ridiculously soon. Hang on. It looks green as well. I just got to tie it up again, guys. It come loose at the back. Whip it out as far up. Okay, right. Just tie that sucker up at the back. That's better. That's better. Need a serious gem? I do, mate, yeah. Michael Barber says, wish I had your hair, Piggy. Well, thanks, bro. I'm starting to recede, but it's still reasonably thick. I'm just going to, if I get a bald patch, my dad, when he got to about 40, got a bald patch at the back of his head like that, like Jimmy White. And when that happens, I'm just going to comb over Bobby Charlton style, mate. Pig turn into the wolf man. Nice one, Booty. Shave it off, says Jamie. Some people kill for hair like that. I guess so, Chris Koo. Yeah, I mean, you know. I guess so. Left love spud was offside, says Dutch Christ. His left love spud was offside, I know. It's his fault for having a massive set of love spuds. 100% offside for me. Ask Drogba, says Madhouse. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just listen. We'll just go for everything. Did he? Drogba says then. Used to have short hair and a shave arping. Yeah, well, I used to just like, I used to short hair it up on this channel, mate. Absolutely. Now I've got a long one. You missed nothing then since going to the shops, says JW92. Nice one, Oliver. Raf left says, Pig, I like the metal band leader look. Get in there, my son. Real men are skinheads. Well, fair enough, Jamie. I used to have short hair. If you go back and look at all my videos pre-lockdown, mate. I mean, I am the classic for just zipping it all off grade one with a clippers myself. No nonsense. I don't like having hair, mate. It's a nonsense. But at the same time, I just let it go over lockdown, and now I just haven't brought myself to the point yet, even though it's like a long time after lockdown, to actually go to the hairdressers and have a haircut, mate. I was just let it go. I totally let it go. I don't really give a shit, to be honest. I'm going to grow it to my ankles and then get it cut, mate. No, I'm not. I might even just, it depends. I might just wake up one day and just zip it off with clippers. Depends on my mood. I have no plans with this hair, put it that way. Get a mohawk, says OP Dragon. Well, one thing I should do maybe, and I've always thought this, it would make a great video, and I could do it with this hair at the moment as well, is to like try and hire like a professional hairstylist for the day or something, and then just get them to style my hair. Start off with the ones that involve the most hair. Get them to perm it and do a Wilma Valderrama. Get them to, you know, like do the name, or, you know, right down, shave down to the end where we've got a cheeky little Ronaldo fucking gash fucking thing at the front, and just recreate all of the famous haircuts in football from, you know, the start to the finish. That'd be a good video, wouldn't it, guys? Looks sexy back in the day, says Tom Diego. Yeah, Mrs. P likes the long hair, Kate Cadet. Carlos Valderrama, that's what I meant. Did I say Wilma Valderrama? I meant Carlos Valderrama, yeah. Great idea, says the moustache. End with the Bobby Charlton. Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Get the clippers on it, fella, says Don Diego. Sounds like a great charity stream. That's a really good idea, actually, bud. Yeah, that is a banger. Good shout. No offside first half. I agree with you, Jurassic fan. I think it was a goal too. Corner now. There's a corner coming in here for Belgium. Belgium with an opportunity. Corner comes in now. And the header is connected there, to be fair, by Onana, but it is an absolutely gash header. It's well over the top of the crossbar. What a boring gash game of football. Ugh. Dimitar, burn it off. You have short hair, clean shaven, it's good. Yeah, fair play, Don Diego. I respect that. I respect that. Each to their own, though, mate. Do you know what I mean? Each to their own. Flying Rapunzel United, says Griffo. Get it in dreads. Oh, that would be good. I got to have the old Beck's cornroads, man. You know what I mean? Got to have the Beckham cornroads at some point. Zayn Miyasi, thank you, bro, for another super chat. Zayn Miyasi, get in there. Get in there, my son. Zayn Miyasi. He comments, would you like to see Mourinho as England manager? At least he's got more character than Southgate. Given the choice of the two, 100% Zayn. Jose'd probably actually do really well with England. It might not be the prettiest, but he probably, look, he's a winner when it comes to tournament football. He is. I think he'd probably get quite a lot out of these England players compared to most. Good shout. If we were to actually have a foreign manager, he would be only one of the few, you know, that I think would be really, really great for us. But there you go. I don't want him, though. I'd rather have Eddie Howe and stick with an Englishman who's also good and has potential and plays decent football and stuff like that. But seriously, though, Mourinho, look, he could do a heck of a lot worse than that. Southgate, for instance. And he'd sell more pizzas than Southgate as well, you are, yeah. Moisey for England. You're Moroccan, are you, Jurassic fan? Let's get some Morocco flags in there, my friend. Come on, Morocco. That was such a goal in the first half, mate. Very unlucky. Very unlucky. Come on, Morocco! Hey there, James Smith. Let's go. Jamie Smith getting in here. What's happening, broski? Pig, get someone to do your hair. Yeah, it would be a fun one. It would be a fun video. Josie would have you boys playing so much better, I think, says Paul Nicholas. Probably, yeah. And Josie's like an ultimate motivator as well, I think. You think he gets a lot out of his team and he gets everyone just sort of like pulling for him and all that kind of stuff. I sounded a bit wrong. He gets everyone pulling for him. No, that's not what I meant, guys. No. I meant he gets everyone like pulling in the same direction and working hard for him. That's what I meant. Yes. You think Wayne Rooney will be a great England manager? Maybe one day. He's got to prove himself first, but he did do well at Derby. He surprised me a little bit. I think he is going to be a good coach. Jim says, Pig, I disagree with you. Oh, that's cool. What's that about then, Jim? Chris Goose says, hey, if it works. By the way, Jim, if you disagree with me, you don't have to say I disagree with you. You can just disagree with me. Do you know what I mean? And keep it to yourself, mate. You know what I'm saying? I'm kidding. Right. Okay, come on then. Back to Courtois then. Good pressure from Morocco. Come on, boys. I am doing the next game, Jim Watkins, and the game after that. We're on here for a quadruple header today. A quadruple header today, guys. Kicking off with that Japan-Costa Rica game, now the Belgium-Morocco game, on to the Canada-Croatia game, and then this evening for the big clanger-banger, Spain versus Germany. Let's go. Simon Warner, it's a snooze fest, isn't it? Let's see one goal, I know, come on. Why are they ruling out goals so easy on this tournament? It's a shit show. It's a shit show. It's a shit show. It's a shit show. Well, I'm going to end that poll there anyway. We've had 400 votes. Thanks to everyone who voted. 58% of the live chat say Belgium, 13% say draw, 30% say Morocco. So it's... Oh, Morocco! Oh, almost! They come forward. It's a good shot, you know, guys, by Boufal, who just managed to cut inside and get half a yard on the right back there. And he's just can't quite bend it inside the far post, but he nearly does do. He beats Courtois, but he can't beat the post. And that is a good chance goes a begging for Morocco there. They nearly get the lead, which they deserve, based on the fact that that other goal was ruled out and it was a goal, in my opinion. So there you go. 2,622. Belgium and Gash, says Sean Essendon. How are you doing there, Sean Essendon? Yeah, they're just disappointing, aren't they? I agree with you, pal. Very disappointing Gash team. Zayn Miyasi, thank you, Zayn Miyasi, for getting in here, my son, with a 4.49 super chat again. Zayn is doing Arsenal scummer things in the live chat here, guys. Chucking that cash about right now. Arsenal scummer vibes. Zayn, what's happening, bud? He says, Piggy, why don't you start your pig-style cigar brands? I'm waiting until they make cannabis legal, then I'm going to be coming out with Piggy Blunts, mate. I'm just kidding. I don't really like cigars, to be honest with you, Zane. I don't really like them, mate, to be honest. They're guff, mate. People love them, don't they? I'm not into it. I like to inhale my smoke. You know, I'm not really a big lover of cigars, man. I've got to be honest. I'm not a big lover. But thank you for asking, though. But I'm not a cigar aficionado or a cigar connoisseur or a cigar lover at all. I mean, I've had a cigar. I've had a cigar or two in my time, of course I have. But I'm not a massive lover. Have you twatted the like button, Pig, says Jimmy Watkins? Yeah, I twat the like button, indeed. To be fair, Belgium in trouble if they draw. Croatia will win. They'll be on 4 also, says Sean Essendon. with Belgium to play. Morocco will only need to beat Canada to go through. Pressure on Belgium. Yes, exactly. Big pressure on Belgium. Big pressure on them. They're having a stinker. Hell yeah, blaze up, says Alex Core. Get him in the merch store, says Chris Coops. Chris Coop. Decent bunch down there, pig. You fucking what, WH, son? Cigars are nice in Cuba or something. Like something. Crap smoking a cigar, says Simon. Yeah, you have a Cuban every New Year's Eve and remembers my father. I respect that a lot, Haroli. I've had a bunch of Cuban cigars before, actually. They're all right, aren't they? They're nice. But that's awesome, man, that you honor your father like that with a Cuban. Only positive about these games are your watch alongs. Man, Fawaz. Thank you, brother. That's nice, man. Appreciate you bringing out a body spray for Mercy. The smell of being gastastic. Gastastic by Piggy. You know, that's actually a really good name for a fragrance. Gastastic. I think there is all over the gaff these days, WH, if you're into that thing. JW92 says, I'm a Benson and Edges smoker. Horrible habit. Oh, it's fucking awful, JW, man. Especially for the price of ciggies these days, mate. Don't tell me you're spending 11 quid a pack, lad. Or whatever it is. Super How much do you pay for your Benson and Edges, lad? Or do you get them abroad? Zayn Miassi with another super chat. You what? Zayn Miassi going ham, keeping the lights on. Zayn Miassi, thank you so much. You fucking don. He says, City or Arsenal to win the league? What's the least worst for you? Arsenal, mate. I want Arsenal to win the league out of those two. Arsenal for sure. But you're not going to win the league, though. City are going to win the league. Arsenal will bottle it very, very soon. Of course, out of the two, I would want you to win. You deserve to win more. And I would prefer City, those shithouses, not to win. You are the lesser of two evils, Zane, if you win. I want you to win. Secretly, I want you to win, because I know Man United can't win. Secretly, I want you guys to win better than those shithouses City, or those shithouses Liverpool, which I'm definitely not going to win this year because they're shite. But you know what I mean? Definitely would rather Arsenal out of the two. But still, I don't really want Arsenal to win. But given the choice, definitely Arsenal Hollands. £20 for a pouch of Van Leaf in London. No jokes, says Gab Dog. Fucking unbelievable, isn't it? That's a 30 gram one as well. Absolute shite. Jurassic fan says no. Really, the moustache? You quit using Alan Carr's Easy Way. It's a book. Work well for me. Smoke 1.5 packs a day. Really, the moustache? That's pretty sick then. Alan Carr, i.e. the comedian Alan Carr. Arsenal, in fairness, have built something. Man City have bought it, says Sean Nettleton. Thank you, MD Tamjid Mondol, for subscribing to the channel, mate. Welcome aboard. Hit that subscribe button. Nice one, man. Thank you, buddy. Bloody hell, Aiden. £26 for a pack of ciggies. What? What are you on about, mate? It's in Dublin. I thought you were in the EU, pal, so you got cheaper stuff, no? You only smoke 4 rolls a day now, hoping to stop. That's really good, Christian. That's a good cutting down. Great book. Oh, fair play the moustache. Nice. Okay. That sounds good. Yeah, you are the real chatty man. €5 in Spain. I know, mate. I bought 5 pouches of Cutter's Choice Original, which is 50 grams, which is £29 a packet down at my local garage petrol station. And £29 a pouch in the UK. €42. €42 it was for 5 pouches of 50 over there. €42 for 5 50-gram pouches. They're 29 each here. It's insane. I haven't heard that, Jamie Robinson, mate. You fucking what? Cheers, Jimmy Watkins, my friend. Right back at you, buddy. Thank you so much. You could save that 29 quid if you quit smoking, Piggy says a K Cadet. Yeah, true. That's true. And you could quit being an absolute little truckin' and melt, telling people what they could or could not do. Yeah. I'm a master of my own destiny, my friend. If I want to smoke myself into oblivion, I will do, sir. Gotta die of something, don't you? Live fast, die young, and leave a good-looking corpse, mate. That's what I say, yeah? Don't like that, do you? Don't fit in with your modern-day social narrative, does it there, take it? No. True, says John Boy. You tell him, says Panos Warlock, you vaped him and that. In all honesty, smoking's terrible. I want to quit at some point, but I'm just absolutely super addicted to it. It is my crux, especially after giving up sugar and food and shit like that to the degree that I have. Like, if it wasn't for cigarettes, I'd just be a completely fat bastard right now. Definitely. Like, that's what I do. That's what I do to suppress my feelings for hunger, etc. This game's a snooze fest. Yeah, shit. That's why I'm doing so much chatting in between. There's nothing happening, guys. Nothing happening here. How many do I smoke a day, says Christian? I don't know, about 100. I don't know. I probably reckon about 10 to 15, mate, to be honest. United drive the pig to smoke, it says Piggy Mega Fan. Okay, here's now a really very good chance for Belgium. Kevin De Bruyne, or as I like to call him, Kevin De Schuyner, because he's shining like a dull melt. Nah, it doesn't make any sense. Just forget it. Just forget it. That was crap. Oh, chance for Belgium. Shot on goal. Saved by Mohamed in the Morocco goal. You get 50 grams packing from Belgium for £16. Well, it's cheaper, but it's still nowhere near as cheap as €42 for 5. Is it there, Herodi Maestro? Yeah. Canada to beat Croatia later. Come on, Canada. And Germany to lose to Spain. Yeah, I think so, Scott B. I think that's what's going to happen. Tielemans is on, though. Let's this go. Hi, Lucy McNicholas. How are you today? Would you rather a German sausage or a French baguette, says Thugger 007? I mean, in all honesty, it depends what you're putting in the French baguette. If you're just talking about a French baguette on its own, definitely fuck that. I'd rather have the sausage on its own. But if you're talking about giving me a French baguette that I can load with loads of nice meat and cheese and stuff, I would go with that. But, you know, if just on their own, definitely the sausage. Thorgan Hazard. Ball in from wide right to no avail. Munier keeps it alive on the right for Belgium. Can he get the ball back across? He can. Flick back. Nice play by Belgium. Batshuayi holds it up in the box. Turns and fires. Keeper grabs it. No problem. Shit effort. Block, though. Good block by the defender. Really, Paul Nicholas? That sounds interesting. I'm not actually going to do that, Paul Nicholas. It was a joke, mate. But fair play, you know. Just the Jesus, coffee works much better as an appetite suppressant. Well, I'm on the coffee's raw as well, my friend. Don't worry about that. Kate Cadet says, do you think you can reach 70k subs before the World Cup final? Absolutely not, mate. Are you kidding me? Don't be silly. We'll be lucky if we hit 70k by the end of the year, my son. Definitely not. but you know, we'll see. Never heard of a nicotine patch or whatever, says Dutch Cries. I've tried them. They're shite. They don't smoke very well, mate. Do you know what I mean? Those nicotine patches, they're harsh, mate. They don't smoke very well. They don't taste that nice, mate, when you smoke them. Do you know what I'm saying? I've tried them. Might go mad, though, says K Cadet. Not sure it's entirely legal for pigs to sell blunts. Exactly. No, I'm definitely not going to be doing that. Simon says, for an evening meal, what would you prefer, Spanish or German food to get in the mood for the match? Spanish. Definitely love a bit of paella. I'll go Spanish. Maybe give me some German desserts, though, instead of the Spanish desserts. I'm not a big fan of Spanish desserts, but the German desserts are nicer, mate. You know, there's like pastries and shit like that. Stroopwafel type things. Or is that Dutch? You know what I mean. Different sort of waffly type, pastry-y type, strudel type stuffs. Apple strudel and shit like that. Decent. Nicotine patches are a bugger to light up. Yes. Enjoying a delicious iced coffee. Lovely, Mark Walcott. How you doing today, Marky Walcott? Black Forest Gatto is my ultimate dessert fire-up. Oof. Is that German? Mate, that is my ultimate dessert. That and profiteroles. And also a Knickerbocker Glory. Oh. Jim Watkins, you like to disagree with Pico? What's Jim been disagreeing with me now? Disagree with you. Canada would get battered, brother. Are you kidding me? I'm going for Canada. They were really good in the last game. They deserve to win it. They were unlucky. I'm going for Canada, mate. Croatia, yeah, they're a really good team with better technical players, but Canada showed heart in the last time. They're well drilled. I think they'll win. There you go. We'll see. Zayn Miassi. Zayn Miassi. Oh, you're Austrian, are you, Oliver? Nice one, Brad. Welcome in. Guten Tag, mein Freunde. Zayn Miassi, thank you very much for the super chat. He says, assuming Martial gets injured again, you will only have a Langer up front. Who will you finish top 4? Who will you finish top 4? I think the word you're looking for there is how, bud. And I'll tell you how. We're going to sign a player in January, bud. We've had Ronaldo leave us. We're not going to just leave that hole empty, I don't think. I think there's a new player coming in January. Possibly Gakpo, maybe Mitro, somebody else, who knows. But the point is, we'll definitely sign somebody in Jan to give us options up there. And Martial and Rashford probably not enough for the strike position in all fairness. So we need to get somebody. And I think we'll sign somebody, Zane. Chill your boots there, Zane. Don't worry about us. Worry about yourself, mate. Worry about trying to stay on top. Because ultimately, let me just tell you something. You have had your best run in years, and Arsenal fans are all got their head in the clouds at the moment, and you're absolutely loving it. And there's nothing really to not love at the moment. You're top of the league. It's all great. But ultimately, Zayn Miassi, it will be like that Champions League final that you played against Barcelona. You get all that far, you get so far, and you get so far and so far, and you think you're going to win it. And then ultimately, you just finish second place, mate. You're just going to finish behind the winners. And then the whole season, as good as the season it has been for you compared to usual, it's just going to be worth nothing, mate. It's just worth nothing, mate, unless you win it, which Arsenal aren't going to do. So, you know, it's a shame. I mean, 4th or 2nd. To me, there's no difference. What's the point? You've had a good start. You're going to shit it. You're going to shit it, Arsenal fans. Thank you, Zayn Miassi. I appreciate you. A Knickerbocker Glory, man, what is that, mate? J-Dub, it's like basically it's a tall ice cream sundae with like bit of fruit in it and like cherries and shit like that, but all loads of different ice creams, maybe banana in it or something, maybe, I can't remember now. But it's loads of cream as well, like fresh whipped cream and stuff like that. It's just like a big ice cream sundae, mate. It's fucking nice. Real good. Sing Game says, I don't know if we sign anyone, pick those Glazers are selling, they will not invest now, in my opinion. Yeah, maybe, but you can see actually, like, when they sign good players, it does seem to push the stock price up and things like that. And they'll just factor that in, I think. I think so. I don't know. If they sign a player for 40 mil, they'll just want 40 mil more or something. You know what I mean? But maybe you're right, though, because they are the Glazers shithouses we're talking about here. And if they're looking to sell, you do bring up a very valid point. Why would they then look to do that? I don't know. Yeah, you might be right. Heart attack in a glass, accuracy. What's going on, accuracy? Okay, a couple of late substitutions then. 20 minutes left. So we're going to see some fresh legs now. We've got Ahmed Allah coming on there for Morocco and Abu Khal, who's coming on for Morocco as well. So a couple of changes. Hey, nice one, Jim. Be back soon. Thank you, Jimmy Watkins, my son. Nice, dudes. We're only 7 likes now away from the big 150, so keep hitting that thumbs up button if you are just joining us. And then let's all read Zayn Miassi Super Champ, which says, Gakpo is another Depay. He won't handle the English League, says Zayn Miassi. Well, he's handling the World Cup quite well. I mean, I know the English League is definitely higher standard and more intense. We'll see, won't we? I wouldn't rule him out. He looks like an absolute natural goal scorer and a talent, to be honest with you, Zayn. So, Memphis Depay, he had a great record, though, goal scoring before coming into Manchester United, and look what happened to him. So, we will only time will tell. Only time will tell. But there's plenty of players that have come to the Premier League, i.e. Bergkamp or whoever, and done well from that league. And I think that Gakpo is already taken quite a talismanic role there. Oh, yes, mate, get in there, my son. It's a goal for Morocco. Come on. It's similar to the last one, guys. It's a free kick that nobody's managed to get on the end of, and it's fooled the keeper, and it's gone in the bottom corner, my friends. Get in there, my son. It's a lovely, 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 lovely goal. It's Sabiri. Sabiri, the substitute for Morocco, Sabiri. And Courtois, head in hands. Sabiri's done him. He's done you, Belgium. He's done you raw there, Belgium. Sabiri, the substitute coming off the bench. Mate, get in there, my son. I wonder what they're going to try and rule this guff one out for with the VAR, you bunch of shit officials. You cannot deny these Moroccans, mate. They've done the business. It's 1-0 to Morocco legitimately. And look at this. It's such a wide position, wide angle. Oh, Courtois had an absolute shitter again. It's deceived him. The runners there have deceived him. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? Say's getting in there again. He doesn't get a touch on it. Otherwise, they'll probably try and give it us offside or something. But fucking hell, are they going to check this one and rule it out again? It wouldn't surprise me, mate. Fucking no. Similar to the last goal it was. But what a great deception. Great little bit of deception by Morocco there. They really fooled them. And it's a great goal. And it's just a very, very poor bit of goalkeeping by Courtois as well, who's absolutely looked like shite in this game, to be honest, considering he is such a good keeper. He's had a shitter of a game. And it's 1-0 to Morocco, guys. Come on, get those Morocco flags in there. We're going to have a party, my friends. Belgium are going to get knocked out, lads. Belgium, with all their star players, they're going to get knocked out if they're not careful. Very soon, potentially. You call Belgium to head out, says Sean Nettleton. Yes. Sabiri coming off the bench, mate. Absolutely lovely stuff. Lovely stuff from Sabiri. Good stuff indeed. They have to beat Croatia. Yeah, that's it. Belgium hate biggest show and hilarious. I don't hate Belgium at all. I just spoke about 5 minutes about how much I like Belgium. I've been to Belgium. I like their food. I like Belgium. I'm just saying that Morocco are the underdogs, aren't they? And I want to see Morocco do well. Thank you, Gungshi. He says, get in there, Morocco. Morocco actually deserved this as well. Like, they had a legit goal ruled out earlier on, which I think was okay. What have Belgium done in this game? Belgium haven't done enough to deserve anything from this game. Morocco have come at them, you know. Yeah, man. Morocco flags in the chat. Belgium out, I think. Shitty coach, says Stefan. Roberto Martinez, proper Wigan vibes. Oh, man. Witzel's crapping over it, says WH. This is pucker me old muckers. This is absolutely pucker me old muckers. They're doing well, man. Very, very decent display by Morocco. Can they hold this lead until the end of the game? It's 15 minutes of normal time. See how much added on, but about 20 minutes to ride the storm here. Can they add another one? But here come Belgium. They've got a corner. It's going to be Mertens who's going to whip this one in there. I don't know, Don Diego. Courtois looking amateur. Okay, Mertens whips in the corner. Somebody gets on it. Pinballs up in the air. Back out to the left now. Mertens again for Belgium. Popped off to De Bruyne. De Bruyne going to loft one in there. Back post. Great ball by De Bruyne. And there's an appeal for a penalty there for Belgium. But I think referee's going to say no doing. And get up. But a couple of Belgian players down in the box. Under the challenge of the Morocco player. But I think referees just said, get yourself up off the ground, mate, to the Belgian lad. And, yeah, so definitely nothing wrong with that. They just showed a replay. And basically it's just not yet. Good defending, no dramas. Belgium looking shite. Belgium in the mud. Oliver says, you are right about that, Pig. Belgian golden generation. I know, they just haven't ever really quite lived up to it. Seems like Kevin De Bruyne was right about his comments that they're too old to win it. Luke Rogers, welcome in, mate. Getting those Morocco emojis in there. And Bella getting in here. What's going on, Bella? Yes. Not so golden at all. Underachieving big time, Oliver. Yeah. Belgium, very poor. Philip Chapman. Yes, sir. Very poor. Crazy, really, because they have got a great set of players. I mean, I know Morocco, if you look at their players, they have actually got some really good players. That Sace is decent. Masroui, Hakimi, Amrabat's decent. You know, Ziyech. They've got some good players. But ultimately, Belgium have almost got one of the best, on paper, best sort of a teams. You know, okay, they're missing a couple of players, I guess, like Lukaku and stuff like that. But other than that, it's like they have got some really good players. They should be doing a lot better. They're just massive underachievers, Belgium. Massive underachievers, historically as well, when it comes to football. They've had some great teams, and they can't seem to ever do anything. It's an aging Belgium team. Okay, well, what was their excuse last time out? I don't know, really. Juan 1000. He says, how are Belgium ranked? Second best team in the world. Just goes to show you the FIFA rankings are guff, mate. Thank you, Vutinator. He says, smash the like button for the pig. Thank you, Vuti. Good man. FIFA rankings are questionable. Yes, sir, BK Dean. Courtois now plays out from the back. Paid for it? Nah, I don't think so, you are. How could they possibly pay for it? Because they had already one legit goal ruled out in the first half, but you know what I'm saying? Okay, now, opportunity again here. It's going to be Belgium who see that one out, but it's actually a goal kick. They fucked it, and it's going to be a goal kick now to Morocco. Morocco's manager going absolutely nuts on the sidelines, mate. You love to see the passion. The Saint, what's happening, the Saint? How you going? Get in there, the Saint. Welcome back in today, my son. Risky Kernawan, he says, Pig, have you ever played Football Manager? I have, mate, and I really enjoy it. I played it all since I was a little kid, mate, all the way up. Ever since, you know, it was just, it was called fucking Championship Manager Italia and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Like just one league, you'd have to buy the Italian league version and stuff like that. Literally, I played it since those days on a Commodore Amiga, mate. And then also the old Champmans back in the 90s and stuff. And then the Football Managers from the 2000s on. I played a shitload of them, but I haven't played it properly for a couple of years. Footy Manager 2008 is the best one. Do you reckon? I think my favourite one is probably either 97-98, CM 97-98. It was just such a good game. Like CM 97-98, something awesome about that. And also 2001 or 2002 or something was another sicko one. Another absolutely awesome one. You preferred it to FIFA? Fair play, Don, yeah. Pretty awesome game. Pretty awesome game. Oh, dodgy from Witzel, mate. He's almost kicked him right in the cock. Witzel acting like he's the one who's been injured, but he's not. He's almost kicked him right in the cock with a studs up big boot. Do they allow the goal? The new one says Eunice. 2007 was so good, says Trial. But yeah, me and my brother played 97-98 probably the most. That's old school days. Remember when you had like the pictures of like they just used to have pictures in the background from all the World Cups and stuff. Like you'd have Gaza on the floor getting the bottle squeezed in his mouth by the England teammates and stuff like that. I was just behind. And then when you'd press next, it would just be a different picture. Who remembers those days, guys? Smash a one if you remember those days of Championship Manager before it was even called Football Manager, mate. Well, actually, there's still two different games, but you know what I mean? It was the same Sports Interactive and all that, ADOS or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. They were Championship Manager, weren't they? Chris Koo. What's going on, Chris Koo? Thank you for being a member for 7 months. Here you, Don. He's got a highlighted member comment in there. Thank you, Chris Koo. He says, great 7 months, Pig. Here's to the future. Mate, that's fucking awesome. You've been a member for 7 months already. Time flies when you're having fun. Let's get a hashtag 7 in there for Chris Koo. Thank you, bro. What an absolute lad. Corner now for Belgium. Thank you so much, Chris Koo, for being a member of this channel, mate. Get some doves in there. Oh, Belgium header, mate, for Tongan. Just wide of the goal from the set piece. Oof. Gav Dog remembers those games. So does Sailor Moore and Eugene McGeever. Subutio was the tits as well. The Saint, yeah. I don't really bet Kingface, no. Accuracy in 4K and the K Cadet and Brad Wilts get in there. They all remember those days. Classic games. Trial says one Championship Manager animation still hold up, to be honest. Yeah, what the 3D above thing? Yeah, it's fucking great, mate. Loved it. Aiden Phoenix says Belgium's team. They're all so old. They are. Thank you, Luke Rogers and John Boy and Saint and Legal Tender and Aiden Feeney for getting those hashtag 7 months in there for Chris Koo, who's been 7 months for Bacon Brigadier Don. Thank you, Chris Koo. Right then, 82.5 minutes gone. De Bruyne tries to feed a diagonal ball far up the pitch, but it's a poor one. Cut out. Possession given back to Morocco. Back to keeps. Southgate never won a game of Football Manager. Fabrizio Rushmano. Nice one there, Dutch Christ. Simon Warner, 7. Philip Chapman, 7. Come on. So we're back on here, guys. We're back on here in a little bit as well for the next game, which is Croatia versus Canada, eh? So we're going to be back on doing that. Make sure you come and join us for that one as well. I'll get you the link for that in a minute. So 83 minutes gone, just 7 minutes left for a bit of an equaliser from Belgium. Otherwise, it's big 3 points for Morocco. And Belgium well and truly in the mud. Hang on, will they go out if they lose this, or could they still got a chance? I'm not too sure how the group's shaping up, guys. Let us know what's the deal with Belgium. Did Belgium win their opening game? I can't even remember now, bud. I'm actually struggling to remember. Let me just search. I literally cannot remember what their first result was. Oh shit, yeah. Oh, of course. Oh, of course. They beat Canada, I remember now. Oh, they're absolutely fine still. But they still do have an issue where they've got to play Croatia next, obviously, which they might lose. So it's possible. But you know what? I forgot, they won the first game against Canada. Of course they did, yeah. Because it was really unjustified. Yeah, Canada were the better team. They missed a penalty, and Belgium just sneaked it, didn't they? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. They beat Canada 1-0. Oh, another chance for Morocco. Just cleared away at the back now. Yeah, they beat Canada. So I forgot about that, guys. Yeah, they did. They won 1-0. Canada, but I thought Canada deserved to win that, in all fairness. Belgium was shite. So yes, that's what's happened there. So they're still absolutely fine, really, but a bit dodgy. But they definitely need something from that Croatia game. Luan Francis 1-0 Canada, way better. Yeah, that would have been actually legit. Creaky bum time the last 5 minutes, says Simon. Croatia and Canada to be 1-1, I think, says JW. Canada should have won 3-0, says VK Dean. Yeah, they beat Canada 2-0. Wasn't it 1-0? When are we playing Wales, says Jamie Robinson. The 29th, I think that is. Pretty sure, which is the Tuesday coming up, not tomorrow, next day. I think that's when we're playing them. You can see Morocco and Croatia going through. Yeah, I think Croatia would be tough to beat for Belgium playing like this. And in the last game, they barely beat Canada, and they've really struggled again today against Morocco. I think Croatia is going to cause them a big problem as well, because this Belgian side just does not look that good. Batshuayi scored only goal. Our boys are coming up next. Come on, Canada. Let's go. 3-0, right, says Oliver. I can't remember, bud. They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling, and trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty. The music's so loud. Sorry, guys, I'm getting distracted here. I'm just trying to do something real quick. Right. All right, whatever. Okay then, dudes. Come on, Morocco. See this game out, please. It'd be nice to see a Morocco victory here. Tell you that John Herdman, though, Canada's manager, I think he had them set up and organised really well. I could see them winning. I know a lot of people are just expecting Croatia to walk that game. I genuinely feel Canada got a good chance in it. It's going to be a hectic end to the game, I think, says Kate Cadet. De Bruyne. He's messed up. Hazard. Tees it up, back post, good ball in. Dealt with, good defending by Morocco. And Belgium definitely piling on the pressure here. Long ball towards Lukaku, who's on the pitch obviously now, who came on for Batshuayi. I missed that actually. No, sorry, he didn't come on for Batshuayi. He came on for Mounier, but obviously he's still on the pitch. But Batshuayi did go off for De Ketelaere as well. So, yeah, Lukaku on the pitch. Possible high-scoring match for Spain tonight. 7-0 to Spain. Oh, man. How much extra poll? Oh, yeah, Don Diego. So we're coming up to the 88th minute. I wonder, I probably think there's going to be about 6 minutes added time. Let's have a vote in the live chat then. See who gets it right. I'm going for 6. 6 minutes of added time. 8 says Ahmad Fawaz. 3 says Gavdog. 8 says Chrissy Koo. Think 7 min says Steve. 6 says Risky. 7 says Simon. You're saying 7 says Kate. 8 says Philip Chapman. Okay. You're back. Nice one, Jim Watkins. Welcome back. Harodi thinks 5. Thugger thinks 7. Michael Barber says 6. It's always going to be a reasonably high number, isn't it, these days? In the second half. Seems to be the way. Get on with it. Got to be 4, says Trousies. Drake says 5. US says 5. Oh, opportunity for Belgium. Fed in. Dealt with again by Morocco. They defended really well. Really well. I can't really think of one proper chance that Belgium have had in regards to really penetrating Morocco's backline here. Just haven't really done it, have they? They've been crap, and Morocco defended really well. Definitely good performance by them. Definitely. I mean, if you think about it, their defense is probably the strongest part of their team. And now they've got an opportunity on the counter, guys. They're just going to hold it up there. Yeah, waste of time. Eat the seconds. Eat the seconds up, mate. Oh, he's taken him on, though. He's got a shot off on goal. He's won the corner. Great play. Great play there, guys, by Amnadallah. I think it was. Who was it? Who was it? Yeah, very good play there by Amnadallah. He's done very well and just won the corner for them. That's pretty much, you know, they're going to waste the last couple of minutes here. Oh, 5 minutes added time has been added on, guys. We've got 5 minutes additional time. So 90 minutes, 21 seconds on the clock. With 5 minutes to add on, they've got themselves a corner here. Morocco to get a second in added time, says Simon. Morocco defending big, says Gavdog. But yeah, as I was saying, that is probably the strongest part of their team is their defense. Because they've got, you know, they got Mazrui, they got Hakimi, they got Sace, Agward, and, you know, pretty decent. And they've defended well. Oh, they're suggesting that it's a goal kick, and it's been given as a goal kick. Kevin De Bruyne made to look like a second-class fruit salad, says Jim Watkins. Morocco to get a second goal in added time. That was a corner, I'm sure it was. Yeah, they were protesting for that there. Worst script World Cup yet, says Chess King 69er. Alderweireld pings one forward. It's aimless and waste, and Lukaku looks back at him like, what the fuck are you doing, bruh? Roberto Chartinez not exactly covering himself in glory as Belgium manager at the moment. Belgium passing backwards. Yeah, they're not playing a good style. They're not playing a very good, effective play, are they? Considering they've got very good players. Sort of England reminds me of England with our star players not being able to really play proper good football, even though we've got a lot of attacking talents. Morocco! What a goal, guys! They made it 2-0. It's a fucking stunning finish, my son! Oh my goodness me! And Belgium have been well and truly smacked up by Morocco here, my friends! Come on! Get in there, my son! It's the substitute, Abu Klal! Abu Klal, guys, gets in here! And he finishes off a lovely move. The ball is played wide right for Morocco, and it's just teed back up to the 6-yard box, into the 6-yard box, where the main man, Abu Klal, the substitute, has come on and he scored. So it's a game of the substitutes today there for Morocco, guys. Both the subs, Sabiri and Abu Klal, punishing Belgium here. It's 2-0 to Morocco, guys. It's a penetration across the nation. They've been done. Belgium in the mud. Morocco, lovely move forward. They've made a mistake at the back. Axel Witsel shat the bed, I think it was. And he's just been done. Great wing play on the right it is. It's fantastic wing play, guys, by Ziyech. And it's a wonderful cut back. Ziyech cuts it right back. And it's Abu Khan gets it in there with a lovely finish, mate. Lovely finish in the top bins past Courtois. Let's go. Raw dogged them. They fucking raw dogged them raw, guys. It's a raw dogging of Belgium, my friends. An absolute raw dogging of Belgium by Morocco here. Oh, my God. Superb finish. Yeah, Chris Goose says that finish. Bushra Al Saeed, how you going, bro? No, yes. Absolutely beautiful, mate. Absolutely beautiful. They shouldn't have beat Canada. Got lucky. So true there, Sean. They did. That should have been a draw at the very least. Maybe even a Canada win. Vincent Bullock says, goal. Susan Lively says, way to go, Morocco. Ziak's been great today, Gavdog. He says, Ziak, man of the match. Who would have thought this happened? Well done, Morocco. I know they got a great set of players, but even so, like, expecting Belgium to win. Lovely, great goal. That cake and that great cutback, and Belgium in the mud. What a goal, says Ronnie Dunn. Raw says, fire up. How did Roberto Martinez screw this up so bad? I know, but he's getting sacked after this, isn't he? Getting sacked after this tournament. Why has Batshuayi got painted nails? As he really are, I missed that. What the fuck? Whenever City player and 2 Spurs players, you will bottle international cups. That's facts. Yeah, Don Diego said Morocco are dangerous. Well done, Morocco, says T-Mill. Great little finish, says Rob C. Come on, Morocco, says Drake. You said 3 pacer. Take a bow, son. You chose Morocco on the poll. What prize do I get, Pig? You get my admiration. You get my admiration and a goat emoji. Get those goat emojis in there. Roberto Chartines. Indeed, indeed. Amrabat goes in on Witsel. Witsel takes a quick free kick. Belgium get it underway quickly. And time's running out for Belgium. And it's going to be game over any minute. They can't score 2 in 20 seconds. So that's a job done. Great job done. It's a yellow card now here for Morocco, who have been received a book in there for the substitute Sabiri, who's also the goal scorer. He's received a yellow card for a foul committed there on Vertonghen. But it's going to be a really, really tough game, the last game for Belgium. I know they won their first one, but Croatia are no mugs, and Belgium looks shite. You could see Belgium losing that one. Jim says this is why this is the greatest World Cups ever, Pig, because the underdogs win in big games. Fair play, mate. And there's Morocco with the victory. There's the full-time whistle, guys. They've won 2-0, guys. They've won 2-0. It's an absolute penetration. And there you go. Belgium, awful. Morocco, great. Defended so good. Bossed it and created 2 good goals. 3 good goals, really. In fact, remember, this could have been 3-0 to Morocco. They'd had a shot in the first half, which was ruled out for offside. I didn't think there was anything wrong with it. Morocco probably could have run this game 3-0 in the end. It's an absolute peppering. They've been battered. Belgium have melted like some Guinean seashells in the hot sun. That was a hard sentence to say. It's a complete fuck up by Roberto Chartines, who's completely sharted all over the gaff, mate, for Belgium tonight. It's a charter of a situation for Belgium. Oh my God. They've bottled it. They've bottled it, my friends. Belgium have bottled it. Come on, get in there, everybody. Morocco getting the job done, courtesy of that Siberian Abu Khal goals in the second half, guys. Capped off a nice display. Very well deserved. And Belgium are in the mud. Sean says if Croatia win next, Belgium have to win as Croatia and Morocco. We'll be on 4 each and Belgium on 3. Ooh. Sin Games, get in there, my son. He says game over. Thank you, Haroli. See you in a bit, my man. Get in there, we'll catch you soon. What a fucking awesome end to the game, though, guys. After a pretty boring first half, etc. That was a pretty boss end to the game. Nice bit of excitement. Morocco doing all sorts of bits there. Things you love to see. Morocco smashing up the Belgians. Let's go. Get those Morocco flags in the live chat, guys. Get those Morocco flags in the live chat, guys. They've bossed it. They've absolutely bossed it. These lot were somehow number 1 for 4 years. I know they're ranked 2 in the world, these guys, Belgium. They're ranked number 2 in the world. If you look at their squad and who they've actually got in their squad, they've got some insanely fantastic players, to be fair. But you've got to say it's just not a good team. They've completely bottled it, mate. It's a shocker. It's an absolute shocker. Belgium have been shagged. They've been shagged, guys. Oh, God. Oh, yes. Right, let's get into the chat for a couple of minutes. See your thoughts and opinions for a couple of minutes. But do us a favour and smash the like button. Let's get this sucker to 200 likes. We're nearly at 200. Also, smash the subscribe if you're new, because we're going to be on for the next game in about 45 minutes, which is the Croatia versus Canada game. Pumped, says the Hoot Man. Yes, Lukaku overrated, says Barcode. Oh, he's an absolute bloody numpty up there, isn't he? He is. Morocco with the stone cold stunner, says Thomas. This is why football is the greatest game of all. When an underdog fights and when I win every World Cup, it's sheer joy. Hey, fair play, great underdog wins here. Why are they hyped up every tournament? They're awful, says Louis Rosson. I don't know. That's not a good team, are they? It's because they got great players in their team. This is crazy, says Lucas. Belgium's been waffled, says Dean M. Michael says, we'll be in Morocco during the quarters. Will be a laugh if they're still in it. Go on, my son. Enjoy. Belgium got pegged, says T-Mill. Rock the Casbah, says John Boy. Shagged, says Don Diego. It's the end of Belgium golden generation. Kevin De Bruyne needs Haaland. Yeah, there you go. Lukaku. Yes, mate, it's time for Africa. Absolutely, Morocco representing Africa, real good. Most of that Belgium team are all over 30, says Louis Rosson. Yeah, they're an aging golden generation, and the golden generation isn't so much as a golden generation as it is a copper generation, or a zinc generation, or a fucking tungsten generation. Do you know what I mean? Another type of metal that's not as shimmering as gold. It's not a gold generation at all, mate. It's a fucking gas generation. Stella's the only good thing about Belgium, says Pacer. Nah, that's not true. They got lovely chocolate, lovely waffles. They are celebrating like they've won the cup. Nice to see them with such joy. Absolutely. You're from Croatia, and now I'm scared who goes through. Lucas, well, you've got to play Belgium, and to be honest, I fancy Croatia in that game. Stefan Crepucci, get in there, my son. Vincent says, because your team is going to lose when you have an extra United reject Lukaku. Complain about the fans. Well, fair enough there, Vincent, but there you go. Trial Z says, this was deserved, to be honest. Belgium looked top team. Aiming for gaming, says Sue in Moroccan. Bratato, what's going on, says, let's go, boys. A Moroccan lion in the chat out. Here we go. Well done, Lions. Get some Morocco flags in there for Brotato. Thank you, bro. Or Bratato. Brussels sprouts, says John Boy Cat. Belgium knocked the US out in the World Cup years ago. Morocco avenging us. Nice, Tommy Jefferson. Belgium in the mud, says Avonaco 4. Kevin De Bruyne in post-game interview, I miss Haaland. Morocco played well today. I'm very impressed, Concia. Very impressed. Very good game from them. Kaz is representing the Cape Town. Get in. Can't wait for Spain, Germany later, Pigo. That's going to be a big blockbuster game, yeah. De Bruyne look more like Maguire, says must play. Morocco haven't won a World Cup game since 1998. Go on, Morocco. They've got a really good generation of players at the moment, don't they? Mazrui and Sace and Ziyech and Hakimi. You know, that's going to get them a little bit further than usual. Definitely. They've got a really good set of players. Marrakesh is lit, says Don Diego. I bet it's popping off over there right now. Jim Watkins says Kevin got ruined. He should change his last name to Kevin D. Ruined. Luan France comments, ironically, I usually back Belgium, but needed them to lose so Canada can move on after beating Morocco. Oh, yes, I'll say, yeah. Oh, nice. Get in there. Well, Belgium lost. It's good news. It's good news. Not even Poirot could predict this match with his detective skills. If there's a chance for an African team, it's definitely for Morocco. Good players and very solid. Yeah, maybe so about Senegal as well, you know, but yes, good shout. This World Cup is so lit, says Aiming for Gaming. Morocco and Canada, decent teams in this group. Yeah, mate, that's it. Come on, Canada later. Morocco and Canada. Who do you think's winning, Spain or Germany? I honestly think it will be a Spain demolition of Germany later, mate. Germany looks shite, bud. And Spain look legit. So we'll see. We'll see who turns up, but I do fancy Spain for that one. Oliver Rather says maybe when they have to Belgium come back against Croatia, maybe they can. They're going to have to do well against them, aren't they? They've got to get at least a point against Croatia. Probably want to win it as well, obviously, but they're going to have to get at least a point, and they've got that will put them on 4 points. And I'm not too sure the other depends on the other fixtures. You honestly thought with Belgium's lineup this would be a decent, easy win? I know, can't you? Yeah, very strong team they got. Free kick goal was so bizarre. Yes, I know they had 2 free kick goals that were quite sort of similar in that sense. Second goal was world-class as Michael Barber. Yeah, get in there, Valencia fan TV. What's up, Merrick Galord? He says, so happy for the Arab world. Get in there, Valencia. What's up there, Merrick Galord? Will the real Germany turn up tonight? Will the real Germany please sit down? We'll find out if they will turn up, but I'm not so sure. I think they just look poor at the minute. But we'll see. Like you say, with a big game like that against Spain, and they know they kind of have to win it as well. Like, pretty sure the Germans are going to turn up better than they did. But Spain just too good. If you look at Spain in their first game, they really passed it around. Really, the best team in the tournament passing-wise so far. And they just absolutely, ridiculously bossed Costa Rica, didn't they? But at the same time, you know, that's not really the strongest of competition to be playing against. But still though, you saw Japan struggle to do it earlier. How are you doing, Tanmash Pradhan? What's going on, mate? Yeah, it's good to see you, bud. Welcome in. I didn't give you a timeout. Probably one of my mods did, Tanmesh. Are you probably spamming or something? Must play says to all Moroccans in here, you play good football. Love it. Oh, fair play to you, Jim Watkins says, I disagree with you. Will the Germany please stand with a real Germany? Please stand up. Thanks for these streams, Piggy. It's brilliant. Makes my day on all day. Last long day tomorrow. Thank you, John Boy. Yeah, last long day tomorrow. Thank you, John Boy, mate. Appreciate you too, hanging out with me all day, man. IQ and says Germany too focused on armband crap than playing football. Think Argentina has it against Poland. I'm not so sure, Concha. They look pretty rough right now. I'm going to say Poland do them. Well done, Morocco, says Jim Watkins. Oliver Raffleff as a German. I have to say I really don't know what to expect. Courtois was gash, wasn't he, Dutch? Christ, lad. Costa Rica opened the group by beating Japan. What? That was in the second game. You mean the group today? Yeah, today, yeah. Back later for Spain's victory tonight. Thank you, Potato, for subscribing, and Andres Lopez as well. Thank you for subscribing there, Andres Lopez. Thomas says, make me the mod father. We're all Team Canada today, says Alex. Yes, we are. Come on, Canada. But guys, I've got to wrap this video up, but we're going to come back for a watch along here. Let me put it in the live chat. We'll be back on for the next game in 45 minutes. It's right here, guys. There's the link in the live chat. So go over there, do us a massive favor. Smash a like on the stream before the game. That is for the Canada-Croatia game, which is coming up next. So go over there. You can chat amongst yourselves if you've got nothing better to do until it starts. Or just go over there and hit a like on the video. That'll give us a boost up there. Make sure you get yourself involved in about 45 minutes time. Thank you, Simon Warner. Thank you, Jim Watkins, Kingface, Amine RH as well. Come on, Morocco. Roxty Beck as well says Morocco were class. Good game. They defended like beasts as well, didn't they? Great defense they've got there. And just generally, Ziyech was brilliant. They created a couple of really good chances. Thank you, Jim Watkins. You too, buddy. Thank you so much, lad. Accuracy in 4K as well. And Vincent Bullock and Crazy Joe and the Hoop Man. We smashed 200 likes, guys. Baby, we did it. Break out the red panties. Hey there, the one and only Gobbledygooker. What's going on, bud? And Thomas Jefferson and Merrick Galore and Chris Koo and Must Play and Jim Watkins and Wiggy. Thank you to all the members like Crazy Joe, Hoop Man, Vincent and Accuracy and Chris Koo and Wiggy and everyone and Kingface. And thank you to all the moderators, people like Wiggy and of course Sean Nettleton and everyone who's got in here tonight, all the mods. Thank you for moderating JW92 and Sing Games and everybody. You're a bunch of legends. Have a good one, guys. Catch you in 45 minutes for the next stream. Right here in the chat. Right here in the chat. See you in a bit, guys. And remember, you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch at Flying Pig United. Check out the website, flyingpigunited.com. Check out the merch site, flyingpigclothing.com. And you have yourself a good one. Back in 45, baby. Come on, Canada. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, and comment.